Tonya Sands has shared the next really odd encounter on her TikTok profile. She noticed that a toy that her family has stored on their porch is turning on by itself. Oftentimes when the young woman is sitting on the outside stairs, she started interacting with the toy, and it seemed to respond to her.
So I'm doing the ripple effect like you guys asked me to. Whatever it is just stays right there. Do it again.
Wow, turning!
Do it one more time for me.
Wow, turning!
The only way you can get it to make that exact noise that I was making is to turn it to the right.
Wow, turning!
It won't do it again unless you put it in place and then turn it to the right again.
Wow, turning!
Besides the toy blinking and making noises, she also captured something even more unusual.
Click this right here and it starts it.
Wow, turning!
It looks like a white figure that is appearing from behind the car. Perhaps the spirit that is tampering with the toy. Or do you think this is just Tonya's vivid imagination? To me, it looks like a little bit more than that. And now we check out a video from Scared to Death. It's apparently a TikTok profile that shows the creepy stuff caught around the world, and I have no idea what this video is about. Let's just enjoy it.
Big hand, isn't it? Future in hand.
430 abandoned flats, and there is something in the window.
Open.
Alright, so this is an abandoned area, I suppose, secluded houses?
You see movement then? Move the light.
What? I don't see anything. Oh! Oh, come on!
What's that?
Yeah, right. Abandoned my butt.
You see movement
As
then?
if... Look at that
Move
again.
the light. Yo.
Yeah! This is horrifying, look at that! But I mean, come on, he did not react at all. How, like, is this realistic again, guys? I have to ask myself here. If you would capture this on camera, a face like that, a visage, lurking out of a house, who would stay calm, you know, and be fascinated? I mean, it could be that he did not see what he was capturing at the time, he just saw the curtains move, but still, I find this is really, really creepy stuff. Brian forwarded me this video, who was on his way to a friend's house on a random weekend. He spotted something really strange in the distance and decided to record the following events with his cell phone. Apparently, a figure has been seen with a very unusual look that even startled him. He was following that person a bit until he could not see him anymore. So he drove a notch further to get another and better look. The thing on the camera presents himself and comes closer.
You see that right there? Do you see that? But they got like some weird bats or something. What the?
It looks...
What? Oh, what
It's not a
the?
mask.
Oh, what the?
The next video was recorded and shared by the channel Cryptic World. He was out for a hunting trip that day, but it seemed to have shaped into a really unusual afternoon. After scouting out the forest for a little bit, he can spot a creature that he hadn't seen before. His video description reads: "When I reviewed my footage as I started the video, I had him on camera and didn't even realize it at first, because I was looking off in the distance and not looking at my camera. Wow." The man captures a strange dark figure, but what exactly was it?
I had the encounter last time. It was right here behind that trees where he kept poking out before. Okay. I keep hearing these sounds. Also, guys, another thing I need to point out. I don't look at my camera all the time. I look off in the distance because it does help me the way I'm... Whoa, guys, right there, guys. What the? And it moved.
He walked through this stretch of the woods beforehand, and he's pretty certain that no other human person was around at the time. And why would anybody hide behind a tree? In his opinion, this was a Sasquatch-like creature. Of course, we can't say if this was a legit capture of his, or if it was just a skit. But it's a pretty interesting recording. Alright, now we want to take a look at a video that was shared by the Dark Dimension, and he tells us about a really strange case of a child sighting, or a ghost child sighting perhaps. Put our subtitles on and check that video out.
Lo que parecía ser un día de distracción y diversión para un grupo de amigos se convirtió en una experiencia paranormal.
Alright.
Un grupo de amigos deciden ir a vacacionar a un hotel de 5 estrellas. Al ingresar a la piscina y disfrutar de la noche, ellos se dan cuenta de algo extraño que parece mirarlos a lo lejos. Míralo.
So, basically a group of friends that were out on the pool at night. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. So that's a group of friends that are just hanging out. And whoever, I think the camera might be stationary even. Look, there's like somebody walking. This could be anything, no? Oh wow, that's what's happening? I mean, look at that. It's morphing. This is really weird. At first I thought maybe that's just a person. But, I mean, look. We really see it standing there, and then it runs, it morphs. I mean, it's a hotel at night who says that it was not just a child. But the movement is a little bit odd, I find. And why is it completely black? Is it happening just because it's nighttime? But I mean, look how fast that thing is moving, and then it's, of course, standing to the left and swaying. And then it ducks down and is gone again. What do we say to that, guys? Is this of paranormal nature? I would say there might be something mysterious that is unfolding. It's just such unnatural movement. But we don't have proof, since there could be children around in a hotel at night. And why did they film themselves? Erika has forwarded the next video, and was supposedly captured by two friends. One of the two men was just having a phone call with a family member, when the other one was recording the road in front of them. The reason for this is unknown, unfortunately. What's interesting, however, is the movement pattern of a person walking by. It would appear that the upper body is bouncing in a way that does not look very human. I mean, look at that head. What could have caused this phenomenon? It's was really strange to say the least, whatever it is that we are seeing here. The two men thought the same. This clip was sent and recorded by Sal J, who told me that he was visiting an older mansion in Mexico City. Inside this mansion, he started to document the TV room that was set up there. It was after 7 PM, so the sun had passed at that point. Yet there was still a little light remaining. As he is filming the TV in front of him, there is a strange shadow passing by quickly. I know we don't have many frames to work with here, and the quality is subpar to say the least. He does not believe this to be a human shadow, and I agree. It's too fast to be another person, at least in my opinion. But maybe it was something from the outside. On a couple of frames, we can see this shape passing by once more in front of a tree. I have featured this clip because it reminds me of the many recordings of Kent. And just because something is blurry doesn't mean it can't be real. The next clip was uploaded by Gage Mansfield and was filmed on a home security camera in his bedroom. He writes that he was hearing strange noises in his home and set up the camera to see if he could spot what was causing it all. He believes that there may be a poltergeist behind the odd occurrences in his home, such as lights turning on and off on their own, doors moving, and sounds of crashing or banging. This clip was taken just after midnight, and you will see that there does appear to be quite a bit of paranormal activity going on in the house. Nobody was awake at the time of the recording. And you will also realize that the bedroom in question is definitely empty. First we can see something moving on its own in front of the camera. Things start to escalate then, with the lights that turn on and off in the hallway. At the end of the clip, we finally see what might be causing all of the havoc in the house. A shadow figure moves in front of the door. You can make out the head and shoulders that appear to peek into the bedroom and then quickly move away. Do you believe in shadow figures? Have you ever seen one? Let me know your thoughts on this clip. Real or hoax? This video was recorded by a channel called Monsterfish5000. He states that the clip was passed to him by an outside source, by a man who was out one night to smoke a cigarette. When he heard some pretty unusual noises stemming from the distance, Monsterfish also states, this real goblin-like humanoid creature was captured under a rural street lamp near Pitcher, Oklahoma. It is very similar, if not the same, as the creature I filmed near the river in Ripley, Oklahoma. We can see a figure in a dark robe with a pale face and pretty pointy ears. It looks at the camera only seconds before the man makes it out of there in fear. This, of course, could merely be a mask of some sorts. If not, he might really have captured a really strange creature that night. Interesting. Since there was nobody else, maybe he caught something paranormal that night. We're taking a look at a TikTok profile called Apartment 133. And apparently this young man is living in a haunted place and is filming the events that are unfolding lately. That's what it says.
I literally hate you. How the fuck do you expect to make money, Julie, if you don't like to work? Julie, my door just opened. What? No. What the f? What?
Alright.
Bitch, it's not even that late. Kevin's not home from work yet. What? Oh?
Who's Kevin? That is
Oh my
right.
god.
Is the window open?
What the f? No. Oh? No. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Some poltergeist activity, I suppose.
Julie, you're f***ing lying. You're f***ing lying. Oh? No.
Oh, wow.
No. 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 What the f?
Well, there's certainly a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of F-bombs I have to cut out. So one could say that his place is relatively haunted, like there's stuff going on, but we have no idea what is causing it. Let's take a look at the second clip.
Is anybody there?
So now apparently they try to contact whatever is living in there with a Ouija board. Not smart.
Is anybody there? The fuck is...
Now his roommates. Yeah, right.
No.
So we have to get out. We have to.
Ghost or weirdo?
Is anybody there? The fuck is that?
Something drops, and then an unseen force is running towards the camera. Yeah, well.
No.
So we have to get out. We have to get out.
It is really strange, like what is going on here? Is it a poltergeist? Is it something they invited in at this point? Probably. Let's see the third clip.
Anybody there?
Okay, so they are contacting that thing again, and I guess it's another night? Okay. With his roommate?
Is anybody there?
So this was the friend before? Now it's his roommate, I suppose.
Can you give us a sign? Can you give us a sign?
Something fell down again.
Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. Dude, there's nobody in
What
here.
in there?
There's nobody in here. What is going on? Oh.
That is certainly weird. There is a lot of activity going on. And I didn't see anybody, but then again, you never know, right? Like, people could hide quickly, there could be fishing lines involved, but I'm not sure. Like, maybe there's just a really strong draft. I have no idea.
Look, there's nothing in my window today.
Jerica11 recorded one of these days how something creepy was lurking out of her window, with nobody home at the time, and certainly nobody around that had access to her room. This made her a little bit uneasy, which is the reason why she documented this. Now, let's check out the recording from the day where it happened.
Does that look like a face in my window, or am I tripping? Yo, that's my, like, there's no one in my house. Like, am I tripping? Or do you see that?
Does this represent a face to you guys? I'm not sure what it is exactly, but I understand that somebody would freak out seeing something that normally would not be there. Is it just her imagination? Maybe an item that was placed there, or something mysterious.